Hello, everyone. This is from Milwaukee to Nashville. I am your host, Daniel Goodwin. Here, John is sick. I am too, but I have the better voice of the two of us. So I am here. This weekend is to be determined whether or not we'll be working. It all depends on how we're feeling. Obviously, as you can see, that is already here. Yes. Welcome and thank you for watching our podcast. Our show is brought to you by the wonderful folks at Hockey Locker, 2002 West Hart Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You can call them at 414-800-7585 or visit their website at hockeylockermilwaukee.com. All right, so today the Preds took on the Anaheim Ducks. The Anaheim Ducks, uh, in the first period, the Preds outshot the Ducks 11-5 in the second period. The Preds outshot the Ducks 10-8, and in the third period, the Preds outshot the Ducks 10-7. In total, the Preds outshot the Ducks 31-20. In the faceoffs, they were even at 50% apiece. The Ducks were 0 for 3 on the power play, while the Preds were 0 for 5. Their power play was abysmal. The Ducks had 30 minutes of penalties, while the Preds had 16. The hits were 22-12 for Anaheim, and blocks were 20-10 for Anaheim. Scoring in the first with Phil Forsberg with his seventh, with an assist from Alexander Carrier, his fifth, and Ryan O'Reilly, his fifth. It was scored on a bat. And by bat, I mean. Then Yossi scores on a slap shot on the power play. Give the Preds a 2-0 lead in the second period. With an assist from Nyquist, his eighth, and O'Reilly, his sixth. That was on the power play, like I said. Then Cam Fowler scores on a deflection with his second, with an assist for Ventrano, and Mason McTavish his ninth. Ventrano's fifth. Radko Gudas scores in the third. So Gudas gets his third of the year in the third, tying the game at the 4:11 mark on a wrist shot. Chris Terry with his seventh assist, and Vakanainen his second. Then Vakanainen scores his first with an assist from Gudas, and that was on the slap shot at the 16:09 mark. The Nashville Predators lose off of 3 straight goals from the Ducks. Your 3 starts of the game. Third start of the game was Vakanainen with a goal and an assist. Second start of the game was Yossi with a goal, and Forsberg with a goal. Was the first start. In net was Saros, again leading the way for the Preds. He stepped 17 of 20 with a .850 save percentage. While the Ducks had John Gibson, who stepped 29 of 31 with a 9.35. Not a good start for the Preds this year. The Preds now fall to 5-10, and they've lost 4 straight. I mean, if we can string a few together, we'll be fine. But, this has been tough. Alrighty, on the flip side of that coin, the Atlanta Gladiators took on the Greensville Swamp Rabbits. In the first period, Greensville outshot Atlanta 15-6. In the second period, Atlanta outshot Greensville 8-7, and in the third period, Atlanta outshot Greensville 13-10 for a total of Greensville outshooting them still 32-27. Scoring the first was 38 seconds in was Jacob Graves with an assist from Dylan Carbia and Reese Vitelli. Then scoring at the 13:04 mark was Josh McKenchie with an assist from Bobby Russell and Carter Soch. Carter Schultz then scores in the second period with an assist for Bobby Russell. No other statistics. Your 3 stars of the game were Harmon with 30 saves on 32 shots. Bernard was the goalie for Greensville with 26 saves on 27 shots. And Suchi with a goal and an assist. The assist came on the power play. That's the tying goal was on the power play. From the looks of it, it was a hooking minor from Fossier. So, unfortunately, there's that. But we will be back when we feel better, or it'll just be me for a little while, depending on how I feel. Like I said, thank you all for watching. This has been From Milwaukee to Nashville. And have a wonderful evening.